can't say that it doesn't look quite nice doing what some of the people are doing here. People are outside eating, just fucking shit. Cooking on the barbecue, good weather all year.
Okay, let me propose something to you.
Yeah.
The more you know who you are and what you want, the less you let things upset you.
Midget flag.
Where does this one go?
It's my brother is.
Hiya!
Hiya! Let's put up the flags, okay? So we had completed another leg of our journey. Whilst we had left some amazing places behind, we had not yet left the peaceful and scenic ones. From the Swiss Alps, we travelled towards the Italian Lake District, situated just north of Milano on the Swiss-Italian border. We visited 2 of the 5 major lakes, Lago Maggiore and Lake Como. The Italian lakes had been a staple of our literary past, persuading infamous artists like Ernest Hemingway and George Clooney to stay there and contemplate its beautiful scenery. When describing the lakes, writers have described the alpine mountains and wooded hills, elegant Art Nouveau villas and lush waterfront gates awash with spring colours. Why did we choose the Italian Lake District?
Because it was en route.
Because I had it recommended to me and it was en route. Okay. Yeah, so we got to Lago Maggiore, one of the lakes, and set up camp. Wes was pissed. Why? You hate camping. Yeah. So what did we do there at Lago Maggiore? I remember that being a particularly long camping setup. You also pissed because you had to smuggle yourself into the campsite. Because we only paid for 2 people.
That was good.
No, I'm living like a fucking asylum seeker.
It is.
Fucking doing this.
Weird.
Jokes.
Yeah, so we did a bit of swimming in the lake. Well, I dipped the toe in.
Yeah, it was full of duck shit.
James Bond.
The duck.
Swan shit. So it just wasn't that great. It smelled like a pond.
Yeah, it looked grim, and it was grim. We went to visit Lake Como. We didn't really go to the best places in Lake Como. Like, we didn't go to Bellagio, we just went to Como.
Lake Como was
Maybe
good.
the pit we went to. It was just far.
Como
All the
was
lakes
nice,
are
wasn't it?
massive, so if you want to get from one side to the other, either you get the ferry or you have to go all the way around it, and they're all very long. Yeah, so it took us an hour to get around one side of the lake. To travel maybe 10 kilometres laterally, you have to do about 100 kilometres to go around the lake. But no, it was nice. The food was ridiculously expensive. It was like 20 euros, wasn't it, for a pizza? And it was just like a cheap pizza shop. The campsite was actually really nice, I like that. Right next to the lake. Yeah. Good weather. The weather was nice.
There was a film festival going on at the same time, so it was buzzing.
You slept in the car one night there, didn't you?
I did sleep in the car because the first time we were camping, maybe it was my fault, probably was my fault, it was my job to blow up the mattress. And I don't know what it was. I'm pretty sure that mattress had a defect.
How did Brim blow up? He came in and blew up straight off.
Big lungs.
Whatever. I didn't blow up properly. Therefore, it felt like I was sleeping on the fucking floor.
Come on, man, just do it for me.
And I slept in the car. I did it. It wasn't great, but it was better than that tent sleeping with you two for a time. Then I got back onto it.
You love sleeping.
We also went to one of the 3 islands in Lago Maggiore.
Isla Bella.
Isla Bella.
Isla Bella.
Drove down there. We took the speedboat across. It was cool.
Speedboat?
Chugboat. Alright. Fucking sailor. You sailor, you!
You old sailor, you!
Have you done sailing before?
What do you think when you
Have you
think
sailed the
speedboat?
Have you sailed the
James
high
Bond.
sea? It had a engine.
Almost everybody.
Nah. Well, rowboats could have been rowed across. Yeah, so how was that at Ilhabella? It was nice, I thought. It was good weather. It was a nice island, but it was just very, very touristy. Nice views though, over the
We
balcony.
couldn't go. Right, let's discover the island. The Isle of Fernando. Couldn't go anywhere there because it was like 50 euros to go to this part, 30 euros to go to this part. So we were like, nah.
So we just walked around the bits you could get in for free.
To get the perfect picture, you get me? Just can't do it. Too many pedestrians. Got an ice cream?
What'd you get?
Ferrero Rocher.
And when we got to this town, everywhere was shut, apart from this one place, which is rubbish. Also, what was surprising was when you crossed the border from the Swiss to Italian side, the fuel dropped by like 30% probably, fuel price. Kind of makes you wonder why anyone would buy the fuel on the Swiss side. And then you had to show your passports to get through the border, which is a bit weird for like residents.
Brexit.
Britain voted for.
No, I didn't.
Shh. Look what you've. Any of you see George Clooney or The Ocean's Gang?
Yeah, man. I
Yeah.
saw him having like an espresso, Steve's. It's like, you know what I mean?
What was your favourite part of the Italian Lake District?
The weather.
The weather.
The weather.
I like it. Don't know. The views while driving, seeing those lakes as we passed
That was
them,
cool, yeah.
going through these tunnels underneath the mountains. Where it's,
Pretty hard to drive around. One wrong turn and you were under a tunnel that was going underneath the lake.
yeah,
Luckily we had good navigators.
yeah.
Seb, you were talking about the changing landscapes. The move from the Alpines, what do you call it that? The Alpine
scenery.
Mountains. From the Alpine scenery into the Italian Lake District. It wasn't, technically that far, and really only across the border. Yeah, so were they vastly different experiences?
Looked very different.
The visual
And
action.
the climate was very different.
The climate was very different, which is weird. Is it weird?
It's altitude, mate.
Well, thanks for those valuable insights. Lake District is undoubtedly beautiful and scenic. Have inspired many people, monarchs, writers, artists to visit there. What do you think as a destination it offers?
Chance to say you've been there. The same as like a lot of expensive places like Monaco, or there. Say I'm going on holiday in Monaco. I'm going on holiday in Lago, maggiore.
Camping. If you want to camp and you want to do it like to the next level, like the Germans, then that's where you go. You drive there.
Yeah, there weren't very many British people there, but definitely a lot of surrounding Europeans.
Like a premium
European
camping
countries.
holiday. It's pretty good.
Yeah, people set up shop there.
Pretty serious setups.
The simple life, hey? Would you go back again?
To there.
To the
If I had
Italian
more
Lake
money-
District?
When I had more money, it'd be nice for like a week.
I'd fly there. I wouldn't drive there.
No.
I'd drive to the nearest location. Lago maggiore.
Oltre la mamma e la vecchia concetta sorella di mamma o papà. Ho una cugina graziosa maschietta che fa
Mate, we're swimming with ducks.
con uno
Hygienic.